Guys, what's up? Good afternoon. This is the Bull from the Bull's Garden. Beautiful day. I'm out here chilling, just sitting on a stump off in front of one of my big pots that I went ahead and relocated my peppermint plant to a much bigger pot that I have sitting. Now this pot's about 28 inches from the ground to the top surface of the soil, and I have it sitting on some bricks. So now hopefully I can keep that peppermint plant contained in that pot. In the same pot, last year when I was down in South Carolina, I purchased this small ever-bearing mulberry tree. And now this tree grows to anywhere around 3 feet to 6 feet, with about a 3 foot or 4 foot, width span. Anyway, I planted that mulberry tree also inside that pot. Now, the idea is for that mulberry tree to live in that pot and coexist with the peppermint plant. Now I know eventually the mulberry tree is gonna push the peppermint plant, off to the side. But the peppermint plant is very aggressive, in terms of surviving and spreading. So I know he will eventually now start cascading over the side of the pot. Now that's the whole idea. That'll look very attractive. So anyway, let me turn this camera around and show you the plants. All right, so as you can see, this is a good sized pot. Now, so the idea is that mulberry plant will just grow right there. Let me back up a little bit. And as we're walking by to continue going into the forest there, continuance of the food forest, can walk by there and get a little snack as we're walking by. So yeah, so I picked this little mulberry plant up here. I know this camera's on auto focus and it's kind of like jumping in and out, so I hope it doesn't kind of mess up the video. But anyway, you can see out in front of it, we have the peppermint plant. And then on the back side is the small mulberry. Now that mulberry plant, I bought it last year, but I bought it toward the end of the season. So when I put it in the ground, I actually had it buried in the ground over there in the corner by one of the trees. But then I decided I don't think it's going to look good there. So I dug him up. I didn't even know if he was going to make it through the season. But the guy was very determined to come back, so I couldn't even find him for some time there because he was blending in with some of the twigs on the ground. But then I was able to locate the tag, and I found the plant just a few feet away from the tag. So there he is right there, and he's going to be looking really nice in that pot. He'll end up being 5-6 feet tall. And we'll see. We'll be revisiting the plant in the months to come and show you, see how the progress of this mulberry plant. All right, guys, you all take care. Much love and respect.